so the 22-year-old Jung Young-sik back into the action, world ranked at number 30. Very tall player, we've seen him in action before, but despite his height, has lovely control in and around the table and on the defense and on the block. Wonderful big forehand of his as well. Seems to have a lot of time when he's playing, takes his time and plays very, very smoothly indeed. Saw him with wonderful backhand play earlier in this match. Was taking Chuang Chi-yuan on backhand to backhand at stages. And that man there, Chen Qianan, had great opportunity to defeat Ju Se-hook, was in a good position, was playing very well, the left-hander, world rank number 18, 22 years of age. Created lots of opportunities, was playing lots of forehand winners, great technique on the forehand. Just couldn't see it through in the end. And so this match between these two players didn't occur in the group match when they played in Group D earlier this week. The match was already wrapped up by this stage, 3-1 for the Korea Republic. Who will be victorious? Who will take their place in the semi-final? Who will face up against China at the top of the draw? It all comes down to this fifth and final match.
That's the backhand we remember from earlier in this overall match from Chen Qianan. Outstanding power to start the game on the backhand side. Nice combination there, served deep to the baseline. Jung with an uncomfortable push. Not a great position. Got to make a decision on that ball to take it early or wait patiently and swing. And Chen's rhythm, you can see, is really throwing Jung right now. That last shot almost looked like his hand went straight forward rather than a swing. Pardon me, my heart is still recovering from the last match. Still beating fast.
Super stuff. So some fascinating facts in the head-to-head between these two players. They've played 5 times before, and it's Chen Qianan who leads 3-2 and who has actually won the last 3 times they played. So it's a hat-trick of wins for Chen Qianan from Chinese Taipei. Last time they played was at the Asian Cup in 2013, and it was a 3-0 victory for Chen in the men's singles qualification groups. The time before that was again in 2013, actually again at the Asian Cup, and it was a 4-3 victory. So matches have been in the favor of Chen in recent times. Let's see what happens. Indeed, it is Chen who gets off to the start here in the first game. And he's certainly pumped up for it. He's just seen his compatriot, Chuang Chi-yuan, put on an unbelievable performance, and that can have a very positive effect on team demeanor, motivation, aspiration, belief.
That's right, Johnny.
Going for it here.
They're all in this together. One teammate does it, you know you have to step up performances so that your play or that their win was not in vain.
Very close to the table. Watch how he accelerates the arm and the wrist through the ball. Generates a lot of topspin.
Little help off the top of the net. Chen definitely didn't need it. Extends his lead to 8-3. Players are coming in at about 3 hours right now for this team matchup. Overall match, one of the longest of this tournament. Players toweling off. Jung Young-sik, we've seen his game before, some great backhand-to-backhand rallies, but now that he's facing a lefty, it's going to be a little bit different dynamic for him. And he manages to get a backhand-to-backhand rally to win the point. Excellent turn on that ball. He leans, almost dropping his head to the ground to get over it and playing it to the short corner. Watch one more time. Beautiful extension. Very uncomfortable ball, but he made it look like it was meant to be.
For a big, tall guy, we've said it before, he moves his body around very, very well.
Jung Young-sik Gumby.
It's a lovely ball from Chen Qianan. I really like that, how he moves across the table onto the backhand and plays a lovely flick. Positive receive, lots of topspin on it.
And you can see how Chen is waiting on the receive right over the table, so he's quick to get there for the backhand banana flip to start the point. Outstanding backhand to finish the point and the game for Chen Qianan. And Chinese Taipei goes up 1-0 in the 5th game of this overall match. Jung Young-sik coming back to the table after a convincing win for his opponent, Chen Qianan.
Second game, Korean Republic to serve. Love all.
Jung with the serve, down 0-1, 0-0. Excellent depth on the serve. Nice and half long, taking away that backhand receive from Chen. And after an outstanding block, forced to make a second attack. Still hanging in the point, but Chen not able to win it. A little bit off the top of the net. Jung trying to play the angle. Excellent receive. He reads the topspin like a book, comes in and right back to the backhand corner, forcing Chen to take a very fast shot before he could settle.
That was good aggression from Jung.
And he took the serve away, broke his serve, and now it's 3-1, Jung's lead. Korea's going crazy. We see flags waving, thundersticks clapping over here near the commentator's booth. Very nice high-risk serve, fast into the backhand. Jung playing fearlessly. Excellent strategy change from game one. No sign of that fast serve coming. Hides it well, and then blasts it right down the line.
Very good, positive body language from Jung.
A 6-1 lead. Things definitely looking in Jung's favor this game to even things out. but it's still early and we've seen greater comebacks in the past. Had the opportunity, nice heavy spin ball by Chen on the move to the forehand wing.
Great to see both these players having a real go. You know, they're both 22 years of age. They face a big task here in the quarter-final of the World Team Championships. They're playing here to win the match, to put their country through to the semi-final. It's a big, big pressure situation, and they're both dealing with it very, very well indeed. Great footwork, great anticipation of where the ball was going to go there. Watch how he moves to the back, and that's wonderful. Kept the bat in front of his body, free-flowing with the arm, the left-hander, Chinese Taipei. He's picked that up well too, Jung. That was a nice little pick-up at him on the backhand, nice little roll. Difficult to deal with, but watch how Chen flows. Watch from forehand to backhand. That's a nice combo.
Excellent transition there, and his backhand has shown its worth out here. Nice pressure from Jung. Faster ball, not allowing Chen to set up that backhand, taking it in a rush. Absolutely. We had Jung standing on the backhand corner watching as that ball goes, knowing that there was nothing he could do. It either hits or it doesn't. And fortunately for him, it did not. One of the most satisfying points to win. What an incredible counter backhand on that second to last ball. But again, impressive footwork and stance basically by Chen to stay strong and keep it right back on the table. Chen staying nice and close to the table, controlling, pushing Jung away. And at his height, you'd expect Jung to be just a step off, but he can't afford to be too far away. So from 6-1 up, he's now only up 8-5. And this is the type of call we were talking about for more of the Asian coaches. Yunam Q taking the active timeout while his player's in the lead and making sure that he does not lose the lead. Very important game here. After all, it's the last match of the overall match.
Yeah, I think there's an opportunity for Yunam Q to reinforce the tactic for Jung from 6-1, 5-point advantage to 8-5, 3-point advantage in what is a crucial game. He doesn't want his player to get caught at the business end of the second game and run the risk of losing it. Going 2-0 behind wouldn't be the best position at all. Instead, he'll be vying for a 1-1 leveler. Let's see how the timeout has affected both players.